Yeah, that will get a little bit of run. That will be just fine. Tee shot found the fairway left. Now this, his second to the par 4. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target. Oof. A lot of you out there can relate to that. Okay, so that one finished off for double bogey. And that's going to drop him all the way down to 8 over par. So, Frank, this a very difficult Friday, 4-hour featured golfer. Nothing seemed to go right. And this is going to wind up an MC. That stands for missed cut.
Not hammer.
Get your ass off the move. Get your ass out of here. Mhm. Throw this one. Where you at, David? What round you in? Huh? Shit, I ain't qualified with neither one of them.
EA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From the rugged Pacific coast of Oregon, it's opening round coverage in the final event before the playoffs, the Oregon Championship. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the very top at 4 under to this point. So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action starting at the par 4 11.
At the par 4-11.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay the third.
113. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Size of the putt from 16 feet. So that brushed in for par.
Yep.
11. And he'll stay at 2 under. On to the par 3 12th hole. This is the number 18 handicap hole, so maybe that gives you a little reason for optimism. But par is not a bad score here as this measures out at 238 yards, the longest of the 4 par 3s. That one needed to put on the brakes, but could not. And this will wind up over the green. So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. You can see the frustration building. That is not a great putt there. Okay, that one finished off for a 5 here at par 3. And that's going to move him back down to even par. The rolling hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in two. Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot. But a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number of eagle putts. And that will do just fine. That's it. Two solid shots right there from him.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5. Comfortably on for two.
This one going to really test your distance control. Back up the hill for an eagle. It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. Oh, that took a look. I thought it might catch that right edge, but it didn't get there. Too bad. He's now in that 40% category. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain right where he is. On to a tough one now. The par 4 14th listed at 390 yards. Pot bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front.
That's a good hit. Damn, if I done put my power up, I done did that for my skills. That motherfucker hit that ball. Alright, damn.
For this hole, eh?
325.
And into the rough. Big hit, though.
Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole. We need to recheck the yardage after that one. That's on the green, but not a real good shot. A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle. Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. He's going to fall out of red figures, back down to even par. One last look at the leaderboard, Frank. Our featured golfer down, but not out after day one.
Yeah, they might have to take the standing 8, though, or hit the reset button. This can easily go the wrong.
Davis, which one you said you was doing? You do like you in your career. What are you doing? I was doing the coaches. I can do the coaches challenge too. You trying to get trying to make the cut. Brandon Dooms.
EA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From the Pacific Northwest and Bandon Dunes Golf Resort, live second round coverage of the Oregon Championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. Let's get out to the play as we pick things up at the par 4 7. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short ground.
Excuse me.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Yeah, he's in a good spot. 135 yards left in the pin right at the back.
That is straight into the thick stuff.
Oh, I'm almost there, bro. Huh?
That rough is obviously much thicker than
Waiting on 2K to come out. Everybody got
a
golf.
lot of speed off that shot.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, going to leave it on the lip.
No, from who?
That one in. It is a bogey.
No, like, what was I supposed to
That's
do?
going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
No, from what? That was there. That was that day I told you. That was the other day.
Bandon takes us back toward
Yeah, that
the
was
ocean.
what?
It's a par 4 at 385 yards. So it's not a long one. If you can successfully navigate or vomit over those two fairway bunkers, you could leave yourself with not much more than 50 yards or so for your approach.
No, why you keep asking me about that?
I've seen some long tee shots, but it's the advantage to tee that ball up. Get it up there quickly, get the wind behind you. It's amazing how far you can hit it.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. 13 feet away. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet.
yeah. Oh,
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay at level par. On now to the finishing hole here on Bandon Dunes' front side, the par 5 9th. It's the longest on the course, measuring out at 585 yards. You'll find a handful of pot bunkers in the inopportune spots along the way. But if you can navigate your way around them, you just might wind up with a birdie putt. This one working up the right side. And that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's two good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Chance now to make the turn with some momentum for birdie. Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par. We begin the back 9 here at Bandon Dunes with a par 4, measuring out at 380 yards. It's yet another hole where that blue ocean catches your eye in the distance beyond. This hole, fairly straightforward, but big hitters should take note of that pot bunker that sits about 30 yards short of the green. Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this doesn't look too complicated at all. I don't think he needs to give away the hole. This is pretty straight on.
Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And with it, he's going to move to within 3 of the lead. The 11th here at Bandon Dunes at 452 yards, a par 4. The putt bunker left of the fairway is the main concern on the tee shot. From there, an uphill second takes you to a green that slopes away and back toward the ocean beyond.
Stuff together.
Oh no, but we can wait till we get pull some stuff out.
That should be all the screws to go through there. I know we got that other chair. We got that other canopy board in here. If you wanted to, somebody wanted that. I think we would get another right here. You heard me?
Yeah, I heard.
So I think he was gonna get rid of that too. Came out a real one.
And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Need to be careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4. Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot.
No, he sweat him down. He got on somebody else, bro. Yeah, he sweat him down. He got on somebody else.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Was he some kid in the car? He murdered.
Yeah.
I have seen him before, man, like over there in Lakeview.
Nah, might have stared at that one too long. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
What the hell? I didn't know that.
Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And that won't help the cause one bit. They make their par 3s long here at Bandon Dunes. This one, the 12th, measures out at 238 yards. This one at least is slightly downhill. Areas of concern include that bunker short and left, and then the thicker stuff that comes into play if you knock it over the back.
And that's the one Maurice see like right across from the coast. Granddaddy stay right across the street from us, right?
Yeah, so that's one JB right there.
Okay, so JB is right there, Carolina cut. Oh, okay. I thought he was in there with Teacher.
Ooh, and this is not good. That ball gonna be unplayable. It is ruled out of bounds.
You know, Brian was trying to tell me that that's what he was cutting. But listen, I was talking to Rico, right? And Rico was telling me like his barber will cut his hair. This man said he went over to his field.
And that is going to be another one. So a second straight ball off the tee. Going to be lost and out of bounds.
Outside on the porch. You know what I'm saying? On his porch. They said niggas didn't know where he was there, so that man went outside and died on the porch. I said, man, cuz he had to be doing something, man. He's like, nah, he don't know. I said, man, I ain't gonna say it can't happen. But that nigga was on his porch, man, and Rico say, man, he was, I guess he was supposed to cut his hair.
That will be a 3 over on the scorecard for this hole. Time to pick up and move on.
I think it was supposed to figure it or something. Right there in his chair on the court.
So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows? If we get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine line, Rex, between playing well and sort of not struggling, but just mediocre. Putt goes in here or there. That could easily change tomorrow. Make a couple of birdies early, pop a long one in, and all of a sudden you're off and running.
So that should just about do it. For all of us at EA Sports, thanks for spending some time with us on the road to the Masters.
And they was saying that he was just sitting on the porch. And he went to go sit down to go smoke a cigarette or a blunt, whatever it is he had. And the man died right there in his chair, man, on the porch. I said, man, how in the hell did that happen? And you know, Rico, this nigga here, man, he lost, man. Him and Sharon, them still going at it over there. He, I get, let me tell what he told me. The nigga told me, he say, man, I was on my way to work. You know, he went home to Tina house, right? He said he was on his way to work, and when he got to work, no, he was like halfway up to the job. He said he was coming around the corner. Sharon jumped out from behind the building on his ass. You know what, man? She out there chased me all the way down out there Baylesford Road. Hey, man, that motherfucker crazy. I said, well, what'd you do? He said, man, I had to miss work. I was dodging her ass in traffic and every hot damn thing. I said, cuz, you ain't gonna sit here and tell me you and that woman ain't gonna do that unless she think y'all together, man. Yeah, Rico be lying like a motherfucker. Man, quit acting like you ain't with that woman, man. You with that woman. Cause what woman gonna do that if y'all not together? I mean, every day today, you gotta see it. They was in there. Tita Saw had to put him out the damn apartment. What's his name? Tita Saw? Not Tita Saw, but my man over there at the apartment. Yeah, he put him out. Yeah. He said that Sharon did, because him and Sharon are always arguing up there, and Sharon be they say it's a disturbance. It was disturbing because every day they fuss and they fighting out there in the right there in the middle of the damn complex, man. Brian be over there still be over there smoking with him and Keisha, ugly ass Keisha. You know, Keisha stay right there beside Sharon in them apartment.
Oh, she do?
Yeah, she said that she got her own apartment over there now. Her and her mama and her kids was up there. You know, when we stayed in that apartment right above us, that's what they said. But she got her own apartment over there with her and her kids, and Rico be smoking with them. I told Rico, I said, man, I went out, man, all them motherfuckers over there smoking dope.
You told Keisha stay on the same street now, right?
Huh? Yeah, Keisha. Remember the one you used to stay with Brian? Keisha.
Yeah.
Yeah. She still over there. Brian be going over there smoking with Rico and her. But they don't.
Where's Sharon stay now?
Sharon still stay over there. Sharon.
Oh, he told Rico.
Yeah, he told Rico what and this how it happened. Sharon gets mad at him and tell the manager some bullshit, and then when her and Rico get cool, she'll go convince him to let Rico come back over there. I said, Rico, man, you dumb as hell. I won't be going over there, man, because what's going to happen, you're going to have some shit in your pocket, and he going to see you over there, and he going to probably call the police because you ain't supposed to be over there. He banned you, you know what I'm saying? And you're going to go to jail because it's going to be her fault. You're going to blame her. I said, you're going to blame her, man. Yeah, they stay arguing over there, man. He called me on Father's Day. Talking about getting borrowed $20. Like, man, what? So, but man, yeah, I was up all night, man, with Sharon. I lost $1,000 up there at the sweepstakes. I said, well, shit, nigga, that's your problem. That's your problem. How the hell you gonna call somebody asking them for money cause you done blew your shit?
Yeah.
I ain't got me fucked up. Hell no. Yeah, but he back over there. He back over there with Tina. He back over there with Tina now. And I know that ain't gonna last long. Cause he already, cause you know, everywhere he get paid. He can't keep no money cause him and Tina, they gamble too much. They gambling entirely too much. Well, yeah, today I was calling, man. I'll call back around that damn thing. Let me know to make sure that y'all ain't missing no screws. Cause I'm pretty sure I gave you both bags that we had for the that came off the bed. But just make sure. Let me know. All right. Man, you still playing that damn game, man? You advancing? That nigga say he advancing. Damn, he was with her. Well, them motherfuckers made it to the big stage. Me. Oh shit.
Stop playing with him, big punk.
Hey man, they got the video of the nigga, man. What's his name? Big Pokey, where he died, bruh. The nigga died on stage, getting ready to get on the mic and fell back and collapsed. Damn. Damn. Man, let me look at my shit like I was starting to. Let me see. How to.
Affects spin numbers and how wind affects spin numbers. So that's like the really big thing, and that's why control is really important. And then I also pre-warned you guys when they were in the store. I wasn't sure how long they were going to be there. They are gone now, but the Hideki iron spec. Look at the control numbers on the iron spec that I was able to put.
What y'all doing, Mom?
Now, from Chestnut Hill, just outside of Boston and the legendary country club at Brookline, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always part of your game that you're focused on, so I'll ask the question, what are you going to be looking at here today?
Tee to green, Rich. I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green. If you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways greens. That's the secret.
Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection, poor execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone.
Mm.
10-foot putt left. Not that time. pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. To 1 over par early on in this round. An early test forthcoming here at the par 3 second, and this is no ordinary par 3. 275 yards is the listed distance. Add in 5 bunkers around a severely sloped green, and you'd happily take a par and sprint to the 3rd tee. And I think that may have surprised him. That carried much further than he anticipated. Yeah, that's a good par save there. Would have hated back-to-back bogeys, but it is a par here at the second. Well, hitting it straight is the name of the game here at the 3rd. It's a fairly long hole, just over 500 yards, a par 4. But still, you want to position yourself, keep it in the short grass, and that way you come at the hole location from a good angle.
And I'll be hitting that motherfucker too hard.
Often we talk about needing precision off the tee, and this is how you do it. That is dead set. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
On the number at 150 yards to the front, 156 to the hole. The pin is in the front right part of the green.
Are you really going to take that seriously? That ball wasn't even going to land on the green, but it's finished up fine.
An outside look here for birdie. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. Next up at the Country Club, another tough par 4, 497-yard fourth, which shares a fairway with the 3rd and is just as tough. Hit it straight off the tee, or you can definitely make a number you do not want. This a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
How that situation turned out.
Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the 3rd shot. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away.
Okay.
How does that not go in? Two over for the day. So, partner, as always, I enjoyed it. Watching golf, calling golf. Let's do it again soon.
We got the best seat in the house, Rich.
So that's a wrap for all of us at EA Sports PGA Tour. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time. Now, from the host of the 2022 United States Championship, the Country Club at Brookline, just outside Boston, Massachusetts, this is EA Sports coverage of the world of golf. Alongside Frank Navalo, I'm Rich Burnett, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. It could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a curved shot. Maybe it's a medium drive that's rifled down the fairway. Do something special.
Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par. On to the second here at Brookline, and as far as par threes go, this is about as long as it gets, 275 yards. The members play this as a par 4, and with that green tilting at a 45-degree angle, this makes for a true test off the tee. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Got it there, but not quite on target. +1 in the early going. Onward now to the 504-yard par 4/3. Slight dog leg to the right, but a very narrow fairway. You have to drive it accurately if you want to have a chance at birdie. Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway.
Challenging shot now from 180 yards. And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Well, this one out of the bunker, that is a positive development, but not on the green. It's in the short grass. Okay, no problem with that one. Again, as we come to this par 4 fourth, almost 500 yards, you have to keep it in play. Absolutely a must here. And again, you'll be pleased if you get out of here with a par in your card.
Anything talking about now? See.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.